What's good, Wizards fans? I'm sick right now. I am sick. I did not want to end my Sunday night like this, but the team played hard. They played their butts off, and you know we can't let one loss get us down like this. Because if we would have won this game, we definitely would have moved up in the seedings in the seed or the playoff bracket or whatever. Because right now we are, I'll look at it towards the end of the video, but we would have moved up in the rankings in the Eastern Conference seedings, the playoff seedings. We would have moved up. This was a game that we should have taken care of. You know, no Jaylen Brown tonight. Bradley Beal, 46 points, had an outer body experience. Kemba Walker was talking trash. Number 43 Green was talking trash. So, you know, he took it personal, like MJ in The Last Dance. It was personal for Bradley Beal once again. He went off the and 1-3. Taking it to the cup. I love when he follows his misses from the three-point line. He missed the three-pointer, ran after it, put it back into the basket. That's what you teach fundamentals to your middle school players. You know, when you're coaching up the kids, that's what you tell them. Follow your shot, follow your shot, follow your shot. And Bradley Beal is following his shot. He's doing the little things. Like I said, the intangibles. He's being a leader right now. He's taking the games over. That was the difference between Bradley Beal a few years ago or last year and this Bradley Beal. He's not just scoring points. He's not like Devin Booker where I'm scoring 70 points and it's not, you know, getting the team in a winning position. He's getting buckets and he's taking over a game defensively as well. He had a block shot on Peyton Pritchard, just swatted it like he was Dikembe Mutombo out there. Bradley Beal was doing it all. Russell Westbrook, that last shot, we got to talk about the last possession. I mean, Bradley Beal slips on the floor. That's how we lose. You know, I didn't like that inbounds play at all. He goes to the corner. That's another middle school, elementary school thing. You tell when you're going up against a press defense. You don't tell your team to catch the ball in the corner and get trapped and hold on to hold on to the basketball for 10 seconds. And then they try to get a jump ball on you, you slip. So it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. I'm sick right now after that loss. We definitely should have won the game. We were up 110 to 106 with like a minute left to go or something like that. And then we let Jason Tatum spin off. Bradley Beal lets Jason Tatum spin off of him and get to the cup for a layup. That was almost an and one. Raul Neto had a tough play. He tipped it out off of a rebound. We got to stop. We were getting stops towards the end. We were really getting stops. Isak Bonga, he couldn't hit anything tonight. He was 0 for 5. But he played really well on the defensive end. Rui Hachimura didn't get a lot of minutes tonight. Robin Lopez hit some clutch hook shots down the stretch. I was like, man, we're going to win this game. The Russell Westbrook actually hit a three-pointer down the stretch one point, but the three that he took towards the end, where Bradley Beal passed it to him in the corner where they doubled, because they kept doubling Brad. So it's tough loss. Davis Bertans played his butt off tonight. I think he like 5 threes tonight. He went crazy from the three. He was unconscious from the three. Garrison Matthews provided some decent minutes. He played hard. You know, didn't score a lot, but played hard. Who else? Denny Avdia. I'm sorry, I keep butchering his name. Somebody called me out. I'm gonna listen and learn his last name. I'll look at his numbers real quick. But you know, the people who are calling Denny a bust, just relax. He's not a bust. You got to give him 3 years before you really evaluate what kind of player that he is. I don't like when people call him a bust. He hasn't played the best so far, but to call him a bust is just ridiculous, in my opinion. Rui Hachimura had 2 points tonight, 1 for 5 from the field and 6 rebounds. He was non-existent offensively, had a rough night offensively. Mo Wagner had 0 points, 0 for 2 from the field. Russell Westbrook had 24 points and 11 boards. Did not have his triple-double tonight, but it was 10 for 22 from the field. Bradley Beal shot over 50% tonight, 16 for 29 from the field, 46 points, 7 boards. Wow, he had an out-of-body experience tonight. Garrison Matthews did not score at all. So our role players and our role players did not play well tonight. They just didn't. They didn't play well. Davis Bertans had 20 points, 5 for 9 for the three-point line, so he played his butt off. Isak was awful from offensively, 0 for 5 from the field. He was just 0 for awful. Denny had 0 points in 7 minutes. Didn't get a lot of minutes tonight. Had 3 fouls. So he had 3 fouls and 0 points. So he had a donut. Robin Lopez played well, 10 points and 4 for 4 from the field, so he had a perfect game tonight. Alex Len provided some decent minutes in the beginning, 4 points. And Raul Neto had 4 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Now, there's a stat that I saw on ESPN saying that Bradley Beal extends his streak to 11 straight losses when scoring 40-plus points. It's the longest streak in NBA history. So something's going on when he has 40-point games, man. When he has 40-plus, that's when we lose. You know, the last, like the stat said, 11 straight games with 40 points and losing. Scott Brooks does have to call up a better play. The last play of the game where Bradley Beal got doubled and he still almost made the shot. He just threw up a lollipop shot, a rainbow wish upon a star shot. But he can make that. He can make that shot. But yeah, the ball just didn't bounce our way down the stretch at the end. We made some bonehead plays, some bonehead coaching decisions down the stretch. Had a timeout to give. We challenged that play. I don't even know why they even reviewed it. I mean, it was clearly he stepped out of bounds. He slipped out of bounds because Jason Tatum made a layup and then fell, and then Bradley Beal goes right to the spot and just falls down. But let's go to the schedule. I'm not going to talk too much about this game because I'm just sick right now. I'm just done with it. I want to move on. We gotta have a short memory here. We had a back-to-back. We're still 7-2 in the last 9 games, but we got to keep pushing, keep chipping away at that 8th seed, keep chipping away, keep pushing. So today is the last day of the month, man. Last day of Black History Month. It's crazy. This month went so fast. Tomorrow is March 1st. It's crazy how fast this month went, and the All-Star game is going to be here pretty quickly as well. So we play on Tuesday against the Grizzlies at home. Ja Morant, jaw dropper is what they call him. So it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be the Grizzlies are no joke. They're 14 and 15. If they were in the East, they'd probably be like the 5th or 6th seed right now. So the Grizzlies are no joke. We play them on Tuesday at 7 p.m. So it's gonna be a tough task. They got some good players on that team. They play hard. They're a blue collar, tough, hard nosed team coming to DC. That will be a home game. And then on Thursday we play the Clippers at home. And you know, Paul George and Kawhi. There's gonna be a tough task for us as we just got blown out by them the other night. And then the All-Star break happens, and then we play the Grizzlies again in Memphis on March 10th. So that is the upcoming schedule for us. And to look at the standings right now, we are the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're still the 12th seed. We are 2 games behind the 8th seed, and we are 3 games behind the 4th seed, which is Boston. Boston has the 4th seed. So like I said, if we would have won that game, we definitely would have jumped up above Atlanta. We still would have been tied with Atlanta, but we would have been 1.5 games behind Chicago for that 8th seed. So tough loss, tough pill to swallow. But like I said, we've got to have a short memory, minor setback for a major comeback. Let's get it against the Grizzlies, and let's see what we can do against the Clippers. All right, you guys, let me know what you guys think about this game, man. I'm sick. I really am. But all right, y'all. Hail to the Wizards. Peace.